Banks are essential facilitators of international trade. They play a pivotal role in forming a bond of trust between buyers and sellers in executing transactions. Through global collaborative alliances and established correspondent banking relationships, banks both facilitate the smooth flow of goods and services globally and enable local economic activity. Although trade finance is a vital tool for international trade, policymakers and law enforcement agencies have become increasingly aware that these banking services and the related network of collaborative alliances provide unintended opportunities for criminals' abuse through trade-based money laundering, or Tbml. Regardless of whether your responsibilities as a trade finance professional involve business development, processing of trade finance transactions, or relationship and portfolio management, you have a role in preventing and detecting Tbml, and you are a valued partner in the bank's fight against Tbml. Trade finance products have been under significant scrutiny from both the public and private sectors due to the potential for misuse for money laundering purposes. The Financial Action Task Force, or what is commonly referred to as FATF, has recognized trade system misuse as one of the main methods by which criminal organizations and terrorist financiers move money to disguise its origins and finance their activities. Yet, Tbml is often neglected in training for frontline trade officers and in internal controls that help to detect and prevent it, particularly in emerging markets. Evelyn is a trade finance professional at an intermediary bank that has received a wire transfer from Shipper Bank for its customer, Landscape Company. Watch her story to explore her experience with screening payment messages related to trade transactions. Based on the information in the wire, Evelyn determines that Landscape Company is based in the Republic of Landscape, a jurisdiction that neighbors Riverland, a sanctioned jurisdiction. The remittance field references Vessel Blue 1234567 Port Jewels. When Evelyn searches the port online, she finds that Port Jewels is in the Republic of Landscape, which is approximately 200 miles or 322 kilometers from a port located in Riverland. She follows the bank's internal procedures to manually screen all available transaction party information, including the vessel name that appeared in the remittance field. When she screens the vessel name, Vessel Blue, she identifies a potential match against local sanctions. Although Vessel Blue is a new vessel with a limited shipping history, through a convoluted ownership structure, it appears that Vessel Blue's owner is a sanctioned entity with ties to Riverland. However, without more information, she is unsure whether the Vessel Blue referenced in the payment message is the same one as the sanctioned entity. Evelyn then conducts an internet search on the number 1234567. Internet search results identify it to be an International Maritime Organization, or IMO, number associated with Vessel Blue. She searches a vessel database and finds the vessel owner is P. Roman, which matches the local sanctions list. Now, Evelyn is more convinced that the remittance field was referencing the sanctioned vessel. Evelyn escalates the transaction to the compliance team for second-level review. After reviewing, the compliance team confirms that Evelyn's assessment was accurate. Vessel Blue is indeed a sanctioned entity under the local jurisdiction's sanctions regime. The compliance team then follows internal procedures to block the wire transfer and report the transaction to local authorities in accordance with local laws.